Good day. We are Group 9 and this is our presentation of our product feasibility study on the wallet. The wallet is a multifunctional wallet designed to address common issues of carrying multiple items separately. The wallet combines a modern wallet with a pop-up card mechanism, RFID protection, a slim power bank, a survival tool, and a secure ID case. Certain versions also include wireless charging and tracking features. This combination makes it practical for a wide range of users, including professionals, students, travelers, outdoor enthusiasts, and daily commuters. The wallet is constructed using durable materials to ensure long-lasting performance. High-quality leather forms the base, reinforced with strong threads, while magnets secure the closure. The pop-up card mechanism is supported by a metal or aluminum base, allowing storage for up to 8 cards. The wallet also incorporates RFID protection through specialized lining or carbon fiber material. Its dimensions are compact yet sufficient for Philippine peso banknotes and standard ATM cards, with a pop-up wallet measuring 9.8 by 6.35 by 1 centimeters. Other components include a compact emergency multi-tool and a slim power bank. These specifications make the wallet practical without sacrificing portability or style. The development process began with the goal of integrating essential daily items into a single compact wallet. The design considered convenience, security, and ease of use while also planning for future features such as wireless charging and tracking devices. This focus on multifunctionality reflects a broader trend in product design where one item serves multiple purposes. For market reach, the OLED will be sold directly to consumers through popular e-commerce platforms such as Shopee, Lazada, and TikTok Shop. Professional product listings, high-quality photos, and demonstration videos will highlight its multifunctional features. Additionally, it can be introduced to corporations, schools, and institutions as part of essential kits or giveaways. Retail partnerships with stores like National Bookstore and SM Department Store will further increase accessibility. Participation in conventions and trade shows will allow live demonstrations, direct consumer engagement, and media coverage. The OLED's value proposition is providing a single efficient accessory that minimizes the need to carry multiple items while maintaining durability, convenience, and security. Customer segments include professionals needing organized accessories, students managing IDs and power banks, travelers requiring security and compactness, and daily commuters seeking lightweight solutions. Customer relationships will be built through online engagement, influencer collaborations, and after-sales services, while revenue streams will come from direct e-commerce sales, retail partnerships, and accessory add-ons, bulk orders, and limited edition models. In testing, a mesh prototype was used to demonstrate the internal structure and key features, including the pop-up mechanism, power bank, multi-tool, and ID compartment. Focus group discussions and interviews revealed that wallets remain a daily necessity. Participants preferred durable, slim, and functional designs and expressed interest in the wallet concept as long as it remained lightweight, compact, and reliable. The willingness to pay ranged from 1,000 to 8,000 pesos, showing potential for tier-based pricing. Overall, the wallet represents a modern approach to personal accessories, addressing practical, digital, and safety needs. It responds to the demand of urban lifestyles in the Philippines, promotes convenience and security, and has the potential to achieve market success through thoughtful design, multifunctionality, and strategic distribution.
For our SWOT analysis, Alet's main strength is its innovative and multifunctional design, paired with competitive pricing and strong market interest. These features make it appealing to practical and eco-minded consumers. On the weaknesses, the brand is still new, so awareness is low. It also relies heavily on the local market and mainly attracts tech-savvy users, which limits its market reach. Despite these weaknesses, opportunities arise from the growing consumer trend towards sustainable multifunctional products, online expansion through social media and e-commerce platforms, and partnerships with marketers and local businesses to boost visibility. On the other hand, threats such as imitation from competitors, inflation affecting buying power, supply chain issues, and fast-changing consumer trends could impact its growth. Overall, Allet holds strong potential for success if it strategically addresses its challenges and capitalizes on market opportunities. For our Porter's Five Forces analysis, Allied will operate in a highly competitive market. The threat of new entrants is high since new entrants can introduce similar multifunctional wallets or a cheaper imitation of Allied using common materials. The bargaining power of suppliers is low because the materials used for production are widely available from different sources. Meanwhile, the bargaining power of buyers is high as customers can easily compare prices and find alternatives online. The threat of substitutes is also high because consumers can choose to buy individual items such as ordinary wallets or power banks instead of a multifunctional product. Lastly, competitive rivalry is high due to the presence of many local and global brands selling similar lifestyle and tech integrated accessories. Overall, Allet must focus on innovation, strong branding, and consistent product quality to stay competitive and maintain its market position. For our PESEL analysis, Allet operates in a generally favorable environment for growth and innovation. Politically, government support for entrepreneurship and digital startups offers opportunities, although import duties on components may increase costs. Economically, a consumption-driven market and the rise of e-commerce strengthen sales potential, but inflation and exchange rate fluctuations could impact material prices. Socially, modern consumers value multifunctional, tech-integrated, and stylish products, making Outlet's concept appealing to young professionals, travelers, and digital users. Technologically, rapid innovation in accessories and digital marketing allows the product to stand out, though it requires continuous research and improvement to remain competitive. Legally, compliance with business registration, consumer protection, and intellectual property laws ensures credibility and market trust. Environmentally, sustainable sourcing and proper battery disposal practices can enhance the brand's image amid growing eco-consciousness. Overall, the PESEL analysis shows that Alat has strong opportunities for success in the Philippine market, provided it maintains innovation, quality, and compliance while adapting to economic and technological shifts. For our industry competitiveness, we look at four main brands in the wallet and accessories market. First, Nomadico is a local direct-to-consumer brand that sells minimalist and affordable wallets for young Filipino professionals. Its simple designs and reasonable prices attract buyers, but its limited variety and small market reach affect its growth. Next, ESR offers MagSafe compatible wallets and accessories for digital consumers. The brand is known for its stylish, multifunctional products, though it faces strong competition and still works on standing out in the market. Then, Secret is a global premium brand from Europe known for its patented sliding mechanism and high quality materials. It's well established but less affordable for price conscious or tech oriented consumers. Lastly, Alumi is a Shenzhen-based brand that creates multifunctional magnetic metal wallets at competitive prices. It appeals to gadget users but it struggles with consistent product quality and brand recognition. Overall, Alec can combine these strengths and learn from weaknesses and can strive to offer tech-integrated, high-quality wallets that stay affordable and relevant to both local and global consumers.
Now for the financial feasibility, so let's first start with the assumptions. So we have two selling prices for the MVP wallet would be 25 and the premium would be a 3,200. The COGS would be 1.5, the premium would be 2,000. So this is the overall expense and the sales mix. So 70% would be coming from the MVP products, 30% would be coming the premium. So our assumptions that year one we would be able to sell around 3,000 units with a growth rate of 10% per year, which is realistic for a startup. And the operating expenses would be 77% of the gross profit. So no price changes across 5 years, no new product lines. So our in year one, our projection sales of 3,000 units generates 8.13 million in revenue, with a gross profit of 3.18 million after accounting for operating expenses based on our original cost structure. The year net one income is 731,000 for meaning the business is already profitable from the start. So, across 5 years, our net income steadily increased due to higher sales volume and operational efficiency. By year five, our net income grows to a little over of 1.07 million. So, overall, the income statement shows a stable upward trend and confirms that all it generates consistent profit year after year. We started with an initial capital of 900,000, which covers equipment and inventory and working capital. So every year rather, our asset grows as cash flow increases. And as inventory expands to match sales growth, liabilities remain manageable. We did not project any long-term loans, since the business sustains itself through operations. By year 5, our total assets reach over 1.38 million, and our equity increased annually because we retain our earnings. This means the business becomes stronger financially each year with expanding assets and healthy liquidity. For the cash flow statement, so we focus on whether the business generates enough cash to sustain operations. So in year 1, our net operating cash flow is 757,400 pesos, driven by profitable operations and controllable expenses. Even after deducting depreciation and small working capital adjustments, our cash flow remains positive every single year, so no additional financing is needed after the initial investment, which means the business becomes self-sustaining very early in its life cycle. So by year 5, our operating cash flow rises to over 1.08 million, showing strong cash generation and financial stability. Now for the ROI. So we computed the total net profit across a 5-year period and compared it to the initial 900,000 investment. So the total net income from years 1 to 5 is 4.46 million. Dividing that by our initial investment gives us an ROI of 496% in 5 years. So this means that for every peso invested, the business earns almost 5 pesos in return over 5 years. So this is a very strong indicator of financial attractiveness for investors. The payback period, we use the year 1 net operating cash flow since the business becomes profitable immediately. With a cash flow inflow of 757 and 400,000 the first year, our payback period is about 1.19 years or just a little over 1 year. So at least not almost 2 years, but a little over 1 year. So this shows that the business recovers its entire initial investment, making it low risk for stakeholders. Now for the current ratio, for liquidity, we calculated the current ratio using year one figures. Current assets total 530,000, while current liabilities are at 300,000. So this gives us a current ratio of 1.77, meaning the business can comfortably cover all short-term obligations. Any above 1.5 is considered healthy. So our liquidity position is strong and stable. Overall, the financial feasibility of all that shows that the business is not only profitable, but also financially stable, scalable, and attractive from an investment standpoint. It generates strong income, builds equity over time, maintains healthy liquidity, and recovers its investment quickly. This confirms that OLED is financially viable and sustainable in the long run.
Allet will begin as a partnership composed of four co-founders, allowing cost-efficient registration, shared responsibilities, and the ability to combine expertise in product development, marketing, finance, and operations. As the business grows, the founders may transition to a corporation for investor entry and long-term expansion. The company will use a functional organizational structure with major decisions made collectively by the partners and operational roles handled by designated department heads. Allet will work with essential partners such as leather and electronics manufacturers, major retail stores, e-commerce platforms like Shopee, Lazada, logistic companies, and marketing collaborators, including influencers and digital agencies. The founders, Gamos Garcia, Maglasang, and Padilla, possess strong integrity, professionalism, and commitment demonstrated through disciplined project development and research-based decision making. Their combined competencies include marketing research, financial planning, product development, and operational organization. Key leadership roles include the project manager, production head, marketing and sales head, and finance manager to motivate performance. The reward system is based on profit sharing, milestone incentives, and reinvestment bonuses. Although Wallet is their first formal venture, the founders' background in academic research, presentation, and collaborative projects shows their capability to plan and execute large initiatives, supporting their potential to succeed as entrepreneurs. So for our conclusion, our feasibility study shows that the OLED is a strong and promising product that meets the needs of modern consumers. We evaluated three possible business models: an online-only approach, a corporate bulk order approach, and a hybrid model that combines online selling with physical retail presence. After comparing them in terms of reach, scalability, and financial sustainability, the hybrid model clearly provides the most balanced and effective strategy. It allows us to maximize visibility through e-commerce, gain credibility through retail stores, and secure additional revenue through corporate partnerships. Overall, the outlet is technically feasible, financially viable, and highly marketable with its practical and versatile design. It can serve a wide range of customers, from students and professionals to commuters and travelers. By choosing the hybrid model, we establish a strong foundation for launching the product, ensuring growth, and building long term success in the market.
Thank you, and this has been Group 9.